Shamelessly copy.
Oh yeah. But actually, that is something that one of my mentors taught me many years ago. That even if you see something good, shamelessly copy. There is no wisdom in reinventing the wheel. If it is invented already, use it. Use that time to invent something else. But if it is already invented, why would you spend time, waste time reinventing something? So if you find something good, shamelessly copy. Shamelessly copy. Always. So the story is actually from Mahabharata. Okay. And Mahabharata, as you know, is a combination of many stories, right? And I think there is no other study of human behavior and human nature that has been done as extensively as you will find in the Mahabharata, actually.
True.
If you read the complete Mahabharata, it's a great lesson. It's a great lesson in life, in human behavior, in human psychology, in management, in dealing with situations, everything, every life situation, you will have an answer there. So, coming to the story. So, you know, Karan and Arjun, they've had a lifelong rivalry, right? And one common factor, one common connect between the two has always been this extremely amazing character of Mahabharata, which I love, is Krishna. Okay? So, study of Krishna in itself is a lifelong lesson, but anyway, we'll come to that some other day. But Krishna was somebody that both of them adored, and it so happened one day that Arjun came and asked Krishna that I am the greatest archer in the world, I am the greatest fighter in the world, I am Arjun. But why is it that still people admire Karan so much? Karan gets so much of love and adulation. Why is it? And Krishna, being Krishna, said that's because Karan actually is in many ways better than you. But understand this, Krishna was mentoring Arjun throughout his life, and as a mentor, one job of mentorship is to show the mirror, right? You cannot always say good things, to show the mirror. And Krishna constantly used to show the mirror to Arjun. So he said, yes, because Karan actually is in many ways better than you. He is a better human being. So, and Arjun obviously felt very hurt, and he was like, oh, you know, Krishna, my mentor, my guru, my, my closest friend, philosopher, guide. How could you say this? So Krishna said, I'll prove it to you. Give me a little time, I'll prove it to you. That was the end of the conversation. And Krishna waited for 15-20 days to pass so that that incident is forgotten, the conversation is forgotten. And then one day he walked up to Arjun and said, Arjun, I'll give you a task. He said, yes Krishna, tell me, anything for you. So Krishna took Arjun outside, and of course Krishna, being divine, he created two mountains, one of gold, one of silver. And he said, I want you to distribute this wealth amongst the poor. There's one condition. You will have to finish the task. You will start at sunrise today. You have to finish it by sunset today. Arjun said, okay, I'll do that. So Arjun immediately called all his people, his soldiers, his servants, and he said, spread out all over the kingdom, go far and wide, and tell people that I am giving away wealth, and get as many people as you can line up. Go immediately. And his people spread out. They started going to villages, to the roadsides, to nook and corner of the kingdom, and started getting people to line up to take that donation of wealth from Arjun, and they would come, they would take Arjun ki jai, and they would go again, next one, and big line of people. But there were two huge mountains of gold and silver. So it was almost 4 o'clock, and the mountain was not even half done. It was not even half over. And Krishna came obviously to see how the task has progressed. So he walked up. Arjun was there frantically giving gold and silver to the people, and he was like, "So, how far have you progressed?" So Arjun was like, I'm trying Keshav, I'm trying to finish it quickly, but it's a lot of gold and silver, I'm trying. And Krishna said, it's almost 4:30, 5 o'clock, the sun will set in an hour. How will you finish this? I don't know what else to do, Keshav, I'm just trying to get as many people and I'm trying to do this. So okay, then Krishna said, okay, stand aside, okay? Let's call Karan. And he sent somebody, said, get Karan. So he called Karan and he said, Karan, I have a task for you. Karan was like, yes, tell me, Kesha, what do I have to do? He said, you see this mountain of gold and mountain of silver? I said, yeah. You need to give this wealth to the poor, and you have to finish it before sunset. It's only an hour to sunset. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you too much time, but you have to finish this. Krishna said, oh, okay, Karan said, oh, okay, that's it, fine, no problem. He called two poor people. He said, oh, both of you come here. This mountain is yours, that mountain is yours, please go. Task is over.
Brilliant.
So, what was the difference in the way Karan approached it and in the way Arjun approached it? What do you think was the difference?
Firstly, Karan was more cognitive. He was to the task. Take this, take that.
Yeah.
And Arjun was minutely behind ensuring that he distributes equal proportion to each and everybody.
Okay.
And Arjun is, I will still say Arjun was way better because the efforts were more. He was able to reach out to every single person he should have. Whereas Karna at the end just distributed, you take this, you take that.
Yeah. Okay.
This, so I feel Arjun was much more at a higher part.
Now I'll tell you what was the actual what you take from this. Okay, what Krishna said. He said, see, Arjun, first of all, Karan's goal was only to finish the task. I gave him a task, he had to finish it. He concentrated on that. The reason why you could not finish it, because your goal was not to finish the task. Your goal became to utilize this opportunity for self-aggrandization.
How
that
true.
More people should know that Arjun is giving away wealth and Arjun should get fame.
Yes.
Your entire objective and motive and intention behind doing the task became something very different. Karan was not after fame. Karan was never after fame. If you look at Karan's life, Karan was never after fame or after shabashi or recognition or adulation. Karan's objective was very simple. You asked me to do this, I have done this. However, Arjun's motive actually was, I will use this opportunity to gain fame. So that is what Krishna was trying to teach Arjun, that see, when you deviate from the objective of doing a task, the joy of doing a task should be the completion or the achievement of the task itself.
When the objective or motive of the task becomes your self-glory, then you fail in the task. Therefore, do not focus on yourself. Focus on the task. If you haven't seen the earlier video, then please click on the description link below.